Okay. Alright, hello everybody. This is one of the two things I'd planned to do today, was doing the Eternal event over the weekend. So I've planned on doing this one. I want to do this one first, and then going to do more Legend of Dragoon afterwards. So, if you are interested in cards, now is the time for you. If you are interested in RPGs from 2001 on the PS1, then that's for later. If you're interested in both, you're probably me. That's me right there. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and I'm gonna quick hit this button, and okay. Somewhere in here there should be a way to talk about the event. There are no leaderboard prizes. That's weird. Oh, ha. Okay. So, check this out. Like, because I scrolled down here, the leaderboard prizes are way up there, but I can't scroll on this page. So. Anyway, the way this event works is, this is a 7-3 event. I think that's a better change, because 2 losses is in... Oh God, you have to go over 75% in your games to go 7 wins, which is a lot. So I'm glad that it's to the draft size. Let's try this. Maybe that'll tell us. Okay. So, Omens of the Past is the new faction pair stuff. Enter the event and bring a deck with only from Skycrag, Fire Primal, Huru, Justice Primal, Argenport, Justice Shadow, Xenon, Shadow Time, or Praxis, Fire Time, and 10 minimum cards of each, and you get loaned 4 copies of a brand new card from the sets, which is... There we go. These. Perfect. So, if we're playing Praxis, we get the Praxis Champion. Praxis Champion is... with time active, triple, it's a 4/4. With fire active, it gives you a power after it attacks for the turn only. So this sort of acceleration feels like it wants you to be playing like Flame Blast or Copper Conduit, things like that. Aerialist Trainer shows off a keyword from the set, Mentor. So, reading Mentor there, if I hover over, when you play a card, when a card with Mentor is played, you may exhaust one of your units as a student to get the extra effect. Oh, you have to exhaust. Okay, I didn't realize that was exhaust. Idric, I didn't open up. I've opened up Eternal for the first time in a week right now, so no idea. I cannot actually answer that question. So Mentor exhausts. I didn't realize that. The student gets +1/+1 if the student has flying draw cards. So this is like... Okay, the draw a card on that's very powerful, obviously. And you probably want to mentor something like, Relic Hunter, or even like the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie would be another really good target for that, so that you get the card draw. Auric Vigilante. 1/1. When she attacks, she gets +1 attack permanently. Revenge. The first time this unit is killed, give it Destiny and put it into the top 10 cards of your deck. I wonder, does that mean like it loses revenge? Like, so when it comes back, it loses revenge, and then it just has Destiny, so that it, like, waha, comes back into play? I don't know how great that is specifically. Yeah, Tinker Overseer, that's the card I was thinking of, not Relic Hunter. Okay. Calderon Cradle. For every 5 spells you play a 5/5 Dragon with Flying. I am making the assumption that this has like a little counter that starts after you play this card. Sadly, I don't really want to play with this in the event because the deck that I want to play this in isn't legal for the event. I want to play this in a shell with nesting Aviasaur. So it's 3-color. It's kind of basically I want this in the deck that is like the Big Bird deck. Yeah, Revenge seems cool, but that card doesn't seem very good. That's kind of my take on it. This, like, I don't know. Blood Call Invoker is... So let's hover over and see what Life Force does something when you gain health. Well, technically. End of your turn, play a Restless Radiant with power and toughness equal to the amount of health you gained this turn. This, I like the body on it, alright. And this is something that, like, you want to either have, like, life steal or, some sort of life gain to go with it. And I could see you building a pretty decent deck like that in this. I definitely want to try... So I'm going to try a couple different decks in this. I'm going to try a, Xenon deck. Basically, like, trying to build around like, building around the core of, like, Dawnwalker, Umbran Reaper, etc. And that'll be my like, first take... My take on that. I want to try... I want to see the Aerialist Trainer. I think this is very powerful. Like, cantripping on a come into play by just tapping a creature, like, that's very powerful. And the champion also seems like it could be very good. Again, the seal's like something you'd want a Fire Blast for, but that's something we can easily include. So, the way the event works is I actually have to, when I build the deck, so let me go back to the event and read the rules up in this thing. Your deck will be loaned 4 copies of the brand new matching card from Omens of the Past. It gets added to your deck, so you're playing a 79-card deck. So you have to, like, adjust your math for that. Also, good lord, 79-card deck is way too huge. So let's go ahead and start on building a deck for this. My collection... Actually, no, sorry, I want to go to new deck there. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with this build, which was the... This is going to be the Xenon deck, which we'll just start by marking. I don't think Azendel fits into what we're doing. Probably included a couple diplomatic seals. So, okay. So let's take a look at what we have that actually is worthwhile life gain. Like, not a ton. I guess I could, like, put a Lethrai Felshawn into the deck. If I go to crafting, is there anything different that I don't own? I just took out a sealer. Whoops. Touch of the Umbran. That's too expensive. Yeah, and then I can't create these. That'd be kind of hilarious if, like, these were craftable, so I could have 8 copies of them in my deck. I don't know. I don't like the Skycrag one. I'm not interested in because it's not letting it. It's not going to be able to be playable with the build of the deck I'd want to. I'd have to be playing a very, like, was it Trail Stories or the like -1 cost a spell in your hand. So, all right. I don't think a lot of these are very good. I might include like 2 of the Pumas or something like that. That seems really poor, but I'll do it. Vara's Life Favor seems fine. That's maybe it. Let's include 1 Felshawn just for funds. Oh, yeah, you're right. This is missing Lumen Defender. So wait, how do I filter for that? Gain? Maybe? Ah, but then Gain misses all the shadow ones. That's heart? No. Heart emoji. Alt plus 0223. Like, there's Filters. Okay, I just have to look through every card for this. That sucks. Okay, Temple Scribe. I'm just putting it on the list. Decay. Actually, might want to include a decay or two. No, we don't want that. No, we don't want the cloak. We're definitely playing Sandstorm Titans. Obelisks, it's fine. Lumen Defender. I'm okay playing some Lumen Defenders. Nah. Okay, and then in here... No, 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 no. Not Soul Collector. No, no, yes. Okay. So let's go back to the beginning here. I'm gonna put the core of the deck together. So the core of the deck that I want to build is Wisps. A couple of the killer thing. That's fine. Probably. Oop, I just put a Sauropod Wrangler in there, which is okay, but Dawnwalkers and Sandstorm Titans, and then the other side of it is Dark Returns. I probably want Annihilate. Actually, Annihilate's going to be really good. Nobody has any multi-faction cards outside of their, like, picked one. And where's the last piece of the core here? Come on. Impending Doom. Alright. So that's the core here I'm working on. As a new player, should I craft 4 Titans right away just to be closer to parity with everyone else? If you're going to use them, they're definitely worth crafting. If you're not, it actually is more likely more useful to you to craft the useful rares that are, like, in a lot of decks. Like, Valkyrie Enforcer, or the Auric Runehammer, or, like, or Steward of the Past, like, things like that, if you're going to be playing, like, I guess it depends on what deck you think that you are trying to put together. The answer to your question is kind of yes. Once you start crafting Legends, Sandstorm Titan is 100%, like, number one. Take out Lumen Defenders. I actually don't like them with this. So the idea here is all about Dawnwalker, and resetting Dawnwalker a lot. That's, like, what this deck is all about. And Copper Conduits. Let's... What am I missing? Okay, so I put the core in. Now I need to put in the rest of the deck. Which... That's easy enough. We want... I probably want... Oh. I don't know why I didn't own 4 of that. Is this a Obelisk deck? Everything's an Obelisk deck. Obelisk actually works really well with Dawnwalk. Everything's an Obelisk deck if you try hard enough. Amber Acolyte's fine as an include. I just cut the Lumen Defenders, so nah. Initiate the Sands, maybe? What am I up to? I have 9 slots. So, yeah. I'm definitely not, like, trying to go all in on the card, because going all in on the card that's added to your deck is a really good way to just lose a lot. Like, just flat. Is the Time Shadow card good if it's just vanilla? No. The 3/5 for 5 with no text is pretty poor. It isn't, like, I mean, for 4 mana, I get a 5/6 with multiple lines of text, so if adding a mana and then losing all of that text, and also losing 2 power, and also losing a toughness, little bad. But I don't, like, the way I'm building around it in this is, like, Umber and Reapers. I'm not trying to build around the card, as much as I'm trying to build a deck where I wouldn't feel too bad if it shows up. Let's just call this good. I feel like I want more removal. Like Suffocates, maybe. Do I need the Vara's Favors? Yeah. That out. Yeah, that's so Idric, that is specifically the reason, is that, like, I don't want to build around a card in a deck that it is 1 in 20 to draw it in. Because if I go all in on the card, it's very unlikely for me to see it in a lot of games. No, I've been counting our power. We have 2 slots here. I'm gonna put in some Suffocates. And honestly, with this deck, I probably want to be playing, like, lower anyway. Let's just go with this. Nope. That's not what I wanted at all. Okay, let's go with this. We might want to change the power curve, but the Vara's Favors help with that. It keeps making that noise. Anyway, let's... Oh, we gotta... Actually, let's go... Up 5. Okay. So let's go with this and see how it goes. 4,000. I haven't picked it. Okay. That's really weird that I select my deck after I pay. Funky. Can I change that after every game? Maybe? Alright, fighting against Tauren. Evoker's put in my deck. This looks reasonable. If a bit slow. Yeah, a bit slow. Alright. Ooh, that's nice. Let's go for Shadow. Put out the Wisp. Hopefully you'll get the turn 4. Draw 2 off it. Okay, so therefore... Excellent. Crap. Alright, so they're gonna play... They can play their mentor and draw. This is kind of what I expected out of the Huru deck, and is sort of what I'll be building out of it, is something with the Eager Outlet, and... Yikes. Okay. Yeah, no blocks, it's fine. Ooh. Let's draw some cards. Oh, that's gonna be good. Okay, they drew a power. I will block if they attack. I don't fear. I'm willing to take as much damage as it takes to win the game. Hit me with all you've got. There's the yeah, there's sure. So +1/+1 and draw a card. That's good. I'm just here to beat down with 5/5s. So you're gonna have to stop me. It's on you to stop me. I'm gonna drop everything to the ground. If we all have flying, then nothing has flying, so it's basically the same. No real loss. Anyway, my opponent's the one at 8 here, so, and if they harsh rule, like, I just Dark Return, I don't really care.
Seek the waste.
Sure. Oh, you went all in on that. Alright, let's attacking. They have double blocks that are effective, but Dark Returns are pretty good here, so... Yeah, all in on flying is a good idea at the end of the day. You're not wrong. If that didn't have A, I guess I could take it out, but as it does, as it stands, I cannot. Okay, I think I want my Titan back. We'll just keep damaging you. I've got these for days, so... 2. All I need to do is hit them. More Dark Return. Sooner or later we have Copper Conduits to draw. Silence. Oh, probably gonna silence this? Yeah.
Rule number 1, don't drop your tools.
Ooh. Hi there. So all 3 of these need to be chump blocked. which is going to get rid of minimum 5 power. Yeah, okay. Alright, that went well. Oh, I've got some quests to finish. I haven't been doing that. Excellent. I think that went well. All in on, like, just flying control. Let's keep going with this. We'll make adjustments if we see fit, but I didn't see anything we needed to change. Moro Sky 80, born in the year 1980. Can I see my hand, please? Thank you. Redraw. 1 power? No, thank you. Ugh. Sure hope I'm not dead in 4. Obelisk is a, I don't know if goofy is the word I would use for it, rather than, like, oh, I guess we're seeing more of this. And incredibly powerful. I don't know, like, it's... Ugh. Do you have a 2? No 2. Good. No 2's very good against this, because that means they can't mentor. And we have Impending Doom into Unrepresented, so that'll be nice. If I just play flyers. Impending Doom is nice, because the Auric Runehammer can't stop it. Oh, sure, I can just block that. I don't have time to play the Wisp here. That's fine. I could vanquish this, that'd be okay. I think just Dark Returning Umbran Reaper over and over again is basically a plan that works since the beginning of time. Yeah. That plan's just been good forever. Endurance.deck, huh? Interesting. I guess that's a way to make the drawback lessened on make the drawback lessened on mentoring. If they have endurance, they'll be untapped. Dark Return Umbran Reaper is a plan I've been playing for, like, since I started playing this game. It's super silly. Yeah, logical. Mentor exhausts the unit for an effect. It's a new... I'll show you the keyword afterwards, but it exhausts the unit for some sort of effect on it. And endurance means that if you exhaust it, it'd be untapped. And... oh, check this out. Check this out, check this out. Oh, it's even glowing. Ooh. See? It has a blue glow about it.
The blood of my heart calls you.
And then... welcome, Restless Radiant. How you doing? Nice. That went well. Let's open up some... excellent. Power 5's doing pretty good. This guy's the strongest of the build around me, Zymo. I think it has the biggest upside. I think the aerialist mentor is the, like, just flat strongest one. But it's not like, I'm gonna win the game strong. It's just, like, incremental advantage strong. I can't keep this. 5 drops and 5 power. I mean, I can play every card in my hand, and it's even got the combo. It's so good. Like, look at this. How could I not want to keep this? Let's find anything to do in the first 4 turns of the game. Anything at all, please. Okay. Ooh.
It's written right here.
Okay. Well, I have to go ahead and on Shadow on that. Because we need triple Shadow for that card. But yeah, we want to cut them off the ramp, and then we can just play Umber and Reaper next turn.
It's written right here.
Well, it looks like cutting them off the ramp affected them. Ooh, Echo. Oh, check this out. Card draw. Card draw. Yes. Yes. Card draw. A little late on that, bud. You probably should have torched the Umbran Reaper, or this thing. Okay, units can't fly. That's fine. More Echo. Are they playing like Twin Sauropod? Yeah, I'm taking 5. I can afford that easily. You're playing Twins. Don't bolt this. Don't bolt this. Don't bolt that. Don't bolt this. Don't bolt this. Just don't bolt this. You didn't bolt it. That's good. Thank you for not bolting this. Damn it. That's very close to bolting it. Alright, I'm gonna throw one of these away. We're gonna go ahead and just play a 7/7 conduit, and that'll be fine. Alright, try murdering this one. Good luck. You can't obliterate this out of the way. I wonder what the Echo is. Is it literally just, like, Twin Sauropod? Like, that's the normal what I'd expect out of it. I'll block. You have a bolt, probably, but I have another copper con... You have another obliterate. Oh, that's your whole turn. Okay. That's fine. I've got a copper conduit again, so... Yeah. Hi. It's back, and it wants you. Yep, it was Twin Brood Sauropod. If I draw a power, that'd be really good. Because if I draw a power, I could attack with this and then double, Oh, this is actually still good. The Vara's Favor saves it. Check this out. The Vara's Favor makes it okay. I wish I had 2 Vara's Favors, but I'm willing to throw that away for the damage, just so that I can get the 6/6 from this. I wasn't willing to do that for a 5/5, because a 5/5 doesn't trade effectively with any of these, but a 6/6 does. So, definitely willing to. Okay, another Sauropod. It's fine. Let's do this. Interesting. I don't know why you double block in that manner, because it lets me kill both of these, but, anyway. Here's an 18/18, I suppose. Oh, this card's really good. Their hand's like 2 more Twin Broods, or 1 more Twin Brood Sauropod, and then 4 unknowns. That's not enough killer, my dude. Copper Conduit's really fun, just so you know. Please block my trampler. I'm glad that we're seeing the new card do things in both of these. In these so far. Okay, what do we got today? This looks like a mulligan. Just not enough power for this hand to be effective. So. Okay. Okay. Having that in hand makes things a little better. Let's go ahead and... If this is Navarre's favor, I'd feel a lot worse here. I'm against Jace. Alright, let's fight Jace. That's fun. Ooh, sweet. I've got your number. I think we want time. Let me take that out. The next turn I get to play Initiate of the Sands and I get to start making 5/5s. Are they on Huru or Argentport? I guess Argent. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd guess Argentport.
You won't live to regret this.
I'm gonna suffocate that. So this goes in the top 10. I'm doing this way because I really want to play the Impending Doom. Alright, what do you got, bud?
You won't
Sure.
live to regret this.
Actually... Embrace the shadow. Willing to trade there. I realize they get it back for free, but like I already have the power I need for the cards in play. So, all right, so they're getting some free 1/1s at some point in the next couple turns, and she'll be kicking my ass. But that's okay. I'm gonna go with the Dawn Walker first. Hey! If that power's up, I'm just gonna take the hit. I don't care. I have Annihilate.
Now it's my
Yeah, that's your whole turn. No blocks. Yeah, that was something. You had something there. Okay. Oh, wow. You're gonna have giant growth here? I assume you're going to... Oh, protect. That works just as well. Whatever. So, the cool thing here is that I have lethal. It's sort of a secret lethal with the Xenon Obelisk, but I do have it. I think they're realizing that is a possibility. So I'm just gonna annihilate any... Ooh, alright. Alright, let's... So another Impending Doom. And again, we should be... Wow, they haven't drawn their Revenger yet. That sucks. Yeah, alright, we beat Jace. Hell yeah. That was fun. Thanks for the game, Jace. Jace the Jace. That looks like a strong direction to take that is very aggressive. Hmm. Well, they also did not see either of their two Revengers out of about 6 draws, which that's sort of the, like, you know, there was going to be a point in the next, like, couple cards where all of a sudden their board rebuilt. Curry. Alright. This looks fine. Yeah, this looks fine. I'll keep it. Curry. Right. Banner first, Seal second, Sigil that for third. That's excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna Vara's favor their face. I don't like doing this because there's a lot of things they could play in these two colors that have 1 toughness, but I need to, like, I need the power to keep things rolling. I'm gonna make a curve play. I realize that's not, like, perfect, but oh boy. Sure. Yeah, okay. Hey, Titan. I'm gonna make them fear rapid shot here. So going for Death Touch so that Predator's Instinct is stronger? They have Obliterate then? If they don't have Obliterate... Okay, they have Obliterate. Yeah, that's fine. So later in the game, we'll be able to Dark Return this and have it be, like, way too big for them to actually beat with removal, which is nice. Okay. So this will be a 1-for-1. Sure. I would block here. Ooh. Might just be able to win this, like, on the spot. Can I kill that Sandstorm Titan?
Wield the blade. I'm thinking sidestepping this issue might be the strongest.
Got my kingdom for a Umbran Reaper right here. Okay. Killer and Recur the Steward, like, on this, is actually, thinking about it, is a better line than what I did. I was focused on the Copper Conduit Killer, which I think wins us the game anyway. Yeah. I like that play better now that people have said it, though. The, like, killer on this, recur it, kill both. It's good to... so one of the important facts about the deck that I haven't talked about is that... Let me go ahead and talk about why Predator's Instinct is in the deck. The killer on here is permanent. It does not go away, unless it's silenced away. So Dark Return with killer is very good. So the play that people were saying in the chat is that I killer the Steward, kill the Sandstorm Titan, this dies, I bring it back with Dark Return, replay it for that's 6 mana total, and kill the other unit, their Pyro Knight, leaving them with no blockers to take 5 from Sandstorm Titan to go to 2, and then, like, just fall over dead. So, anyway, we're at 5 wins? Yeah, we're at 5 wins already. That's nice. Alright, let's jump in. Let's keep going. Hopefully we might be able to live the dream today. That'd be nice. I think that'd be pretty cool if we could live the dream. Taking a while to find the next match, though, for an estimated wait time of 9 seconds. What does this creature do when he casts spells? I missed its name. Which creature? I guess I don't know which one you were talking about. Alright. Lewis 007. This hand doesn't do a lot. It's not bad. I'm gonna try it. I'm not quite sure if this is any good. Oh, Steward of the Past. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I'm willing to play this on 3, but not on 2. Okay, Xenon as well. That's a horrible draw. You're actually seeing the side effect of adding 4 cards to your deck. Oh, dear. Yep. Another Sandstorm Titan coming down. Alright, which... we're a little too late to have our Impending Doom on. That's okay. We can double block. Maybe get that Titan off the table. Yeah, these are just not great here. It's okay. Yep, they have something. Okay. That would have ruined me right there if I had gone for that. Like, it annihilates the most likely choice. My hope is to play Dawnwalker plus Suffocate. Ugh, more Titans. Okay. Yeah, no, that's cool.
Embrace the shadow.
Alright. Yeah, Annihilate's very, very good to see here. We're not going to be able to use it this turn, but we will be able to use it in the next turn on one of these Titans. We're going to try to kill the other one in combat right now. Which... they'd have to have double Annihilate to stop me. Unlikely. Very unlikely. Sure. Let's just put us back to the exact same situation we were just in. Yeah. Let's just go straight back to the same situation. Alright. I feel bad here. They might have Annihilate plus Death Strike or something like that, but I have to risk this. Because if they actually have 2 kill spells, I don't think I'm winning this game, like, no matter what moves I make, so I might as well make moves as though they don't have 2 kill spells. You know? Because, like, imagine if they actually do have Annihilate and Death Strike, they can just kill both of these, and then there's nothing, like, I won't actually have anything on the board. Oh. Yeah, alright. Thank you for double Annihilate. Yeah, I don't know why they played the Death Strike there, because the quick shot would have 2 for 1 already. They didn't need to kill. Sure, that's fair. Alright. Thank you. So we can chump this, play our really, really bad 3-5. So this is the reason I'm not a huge fan of this card. I don't think the card is any good unless you're ahead or have something going on in the game. And we call those cards win mores. Like a card that has no effect unless you are, like, far and away the lead player. You have another rapid shot or something. Like, if you're in anything resembling a losing situation, this 3-5 is likely a 3-5 with no text. Yeah, we're... okay, I think we are done. Well, it's not just that Squirrel Token. It asks you to have offensive lifelinkers, because it's at the end of your turn, not your opponent's. So... the card can't play defense.
You cannot put out the light.
Like, it just cannot play defense. You've got me. Just attack. Just do it. Whoo! Nice. Good theft. This is a card that might be worth an include in my deck. Usually I play a couple copies of that. Alright. Let's keep rolling. Can't let one game going that way deter us at all. I think the real lesson to take from that is always mulligan. Rapid Shot would have killed one of the impending dooms and the 3/3, and then the 5/5 would have just bounced off. Ew. Okay. Oh, that's tragic. I don't want to draw the worst card in my deck 3 times. Okay.
A single shot is all it takes.
Ooh, Vara. Vara's quite good. So they're being an offensive kind of style here. Yep, they're on Vara's favor. We need to draw the 5th power here. You know what? I accept the 4/4 Copper Conduit. Is it Sandstorm Titan? Oh, just 4 in, 4 out. That's fine by me.
The blood of my heart calls you.
Cool.
Embrace the shadow.
Ooh, okay. Dang. That sucks.
You cannot put out the light.
Fuck that. No. Hell no. Oh, that feels good. Okay, that's a killer again, so here goes our 3/5 for the second time. That sucks.
The blood of my heart calls you.
No blocks. I want to remove my only piece off this board. Okay, sure, Seek Power. Well. So you got a power in hand and a wisp. I kind of want that wisp off the table. No blocks. Okay. I'm gonna do a dumb thing here. I want this off the table to make sure they can't draw 2 cards on me. And then if I get to play Vara next turn, we'll be just fine. I've got a couple turns to play Vara and not lose. So we just need to draw either a sigil. Yes.
I'm not done with you.
Here we go.
Calls you.
You cannot put out the light.
And our board's rebuilt. Thanks, Vara. That feels good.
You cannot put out the light.
Sure. I can make the biggest copper conduit in the world. Yeah. Yeah, let's just take this out first.
You cannot put out the light.
And now we have a 12-12 against a player at 6. That seems better. Oh yeah, people saying to do the killer first. Yeah, that makes more sense. Like, okay, 1 Annihilate is, like, gets that off the table, but that's not enough. Like, 1 card in hand, that's fine. Actually,
A gift of the shadow. The blood of my heart calls you.
and then I'll attack for lethal. Yep. Cool. Thanks, Vara. Wow, Vara saved that game. Alright, 6 wins. 1 to go. Can we do it? Can we get to 7? I'll feel pretty good if we can get to 7. Yeah, they would have had to have double Annihilate on the spot there. If they did, they would have been alright. Because that would have... But then, like, Umbran Reaper shows up, and it's like, what do they actually do? Alright. Jay Westlake. Alright. Alright. Okay. This opener can't work. I really wish it could. Let's redraw. This opener can work. Okay, Huaru for the... I'm gonna go Wisp first. This is my first run. Chromeleon.
Defend the throne!
Oh.
Touch of shadow.
I'm not blocking. Oh, dang, you're gonna miss it, Squirrel Token? That sucks. I understand, though. I'm gonna be doing it after this, which is gonna be like 1 more event or so. Please enjoy it on the replay. So, yeah, I just take 2 here. And then we play Impending Doom, draw 2 cards.
Defend the throne!
So... And I'm even going to leave this back to block. So. Feel good. We're getting the card draw off of Wisp is always really, really, really swingy. A lot of war cries. So they got one honk. And they're gonna get some more. Okay. Yeah, you got it. I'm blocking. That's fine. I accept my fate. So you've got 5 honk? Ugh. So 5 honk. Luckily, like, this is a good answer to honk. Like, you know, just having Death Touch on the table. That's why I played it out. We want to get Umbran Reaper going. Like, Umbran Reaper is kind of our win con, especially with Dark Return. We just want to, like, recur Umbran Reapers as much as we really can. Paladin Oathbook. Oh. Hell. Okay. Okay, this is no longer ever blocking. That's fine. Let's... Yeah, Aegis does not protect against deadly or combat, like, keywords, so... no need to worry about that. We're at 6 honk. God, the honk is gonna... oh, no! Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. That is a blowout. Alright. How do I have a way... I don't have a way to get rid of this, I don't think. Damn. I needed that to die, not to get polymorphed. Well...
Embrace the shadow.
Touch of shadow.
So my plan here is just to make a lifelinking 5/5. They might just be all in on like a Sword of the Sky King or something like that. Yep. So you're getting chumped until the end of time, sure. That is the new plan, by the way, is chumping this until the end of days. The plan will work just fine, I hope. Felshawn does a lot for us. I'm actually picking up the frog. And then, oop, it gains it back. Is this gonna be a Wrath? I'm guessing we're in Wrath country now. If not, I have lethal. By the way, I just brought this frog back as a... sure. Oh, do you actually have a protect? Is your final card in hand a protect? Oh no. Please. Heck yeah! And we got out of there. That felt good. Alright, 7 wins. Piece of cake. Yeah, that was definitely a theft. So what's our prizes for this? 7 new packs, 2 old packs, and a gold chest. Ooh, 7 new packs? Nice. Fine by me. So I can't open these yet. I think they're just going to be around. Are they just going to be sitting here? Okay. Oh, so now I have the Hearthstone thing where I have a fake number forever? Oh, no. Okay. Excellent. And? Order of the Spire. Yeah, sure. Alright, so we got a fake number sitting around. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break in the sense that I'm going to step away for a couple minutes, and then we're going to do another event. So I will be right back. Alright. Just refresh to drink. So, we are going to go ahead and build another deck for this. What do we want to do this time? Yeah, I kind of want to do the Praxis stuff. Actually, I'll be right back one more moment here. Alright, we'll get started on this in just a second, so 1 second here. Sorry for the breaks and all this. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and do some deck building again. So this time I want to build Praxis, and I probably just want to put together Praxis tokens. So to start, we're going to sort of build around this. Yeah. Arcana Monitor, +1/+1 for each of the unit you have. When units you have +1/+1. And we want to include things that make multiple things, things that pump your team. So we want, I think we'll play a couple vaults. Where are my Marzen's Disciple? Yep. What else do we want in this deck? Tony's Favored sounds fine by me. Temple Scribe might just be fine. Temple Scribe's probably fine. Yeah, I guess it's kind of funky because I'm doing this like on the last day of it, so like everybody else has already had a lot of time to plan and already like play and be like, ah, this is really good, or this is really not good, or like, everything's already sort of established. Play a couple rallies, I'm fine with a couple rallies. Where's my assembly lines? So yeah, the plan here is just go wide, go very wide. Onironis. I just like Onironis. And we'll put the Flame Blasts in as well. What else do we really want? Any other inclusions that I'm just overlooking? Again, so Xenon Obelisk and Arcana Monitor are like what this deck is doing. And then Marzen Disciple, Assembly Line, Grenadin Drone are kind of the... oh, yeah, Titan. Titan is just going to be good regardless. You're not wrong. Alright, I need 2 cuts. Maybe it is the rally. Alright, let's make this very straightforward. Add power. I want to find room for the rally, though. Like, if I'm going this wide, a rally is very powerful as a trick. How good is Oni in this deck, even? Like, is that a necessary include? Is that even a good include? Nah. I'll go with the Oni out. I'm not cutting Talira's Favored. You'd, like... Ooh, Temple Scribe. Yeah, that can be over the Oni. I'm not cutting Talira's Favored. If I was playing this as, like, a normal 75, I would be fine cutting it. But, like, we need to include a couple cards to help with thinning. Because we're going to be adding 4 cards to this. And, like, yeah, that's 25 power, but we do need, like, a couple additional ways, like Initiate of the Sands and Talira's Favored, to get up to 5. Oh no, Whimsicaren. I want more temple scribes in here. Where can I make room? Where can I trim? Maybe 3 and 3 at each of these? I really want the 4 of this. I also likely wouldn't be playing Flame Blast in this deck is the trick. Like, Flame Blast is probably the cut that I would make if I was... Again, building this deck for the event is different than building this deck for the... very slightly different. Like the Xenon deck. So, I can kind of even show you what I mean by the Xenon deck, because I own Rexer down here. And this is the deck I play of this... in Constructed, Passage of Eons is a one of, because I hate playing against obelisks. But this one works a lot, is a lot of a different focus. Anyway, we need to name this one. Hail Mary? Hail Mary? Something like Hail Mary? Something about Hail Marying. Oh, no, it's this. It's the one play. It's the play that you always use when you are playing NFL Blitz. Alright. Ah, Llanowar. What do I need to get up to for this? Oh god, top 200. Oh, alright. What Juggernaut? What even determines rank in such a thing? Your first 3 events. Every event past that doesn't matter. Oh man, now I'm thinking if I want to actually play... Ooh, do I actually want Amber Monuments in here? Anyway. Alright, let's go. Alright. Champion Impulse is here. That's a auto mulligan. One power. Like, sure hope these Grenadin drones can get the job done. So, let's move along. Okay. That's fine. Not a lot going on in this hand. 420.
Time quickens.
Okay, so I'll be able to play this with the impulse trigger. I need another time for this. I really want that. Okay, so they're going to be gaining... They're going to... Yeah, I was saying, they're playing Xenon very obviously. You don't include this in this deck. And it works with the card. So they're actually building around their card, too. Ooh, Marzen's Disciple is actually the better play here. Let's go Evasive. Really want to draw time here. Really, really want to draw time right now. Okay. Alright. I'm I'm not even gonna let you block.
The praxis awakens.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. My kingdom for a single time influence. We will win on a single time influence draw. Like, just, the game is over on it. Sure. You get your ground unit back. Yeah, that's fine. Here we go. And that should be it. Hell yeah. Crushing is here. It is on you to stop me. So this is what I want the deck to do. The champion is going to be helping in the sense that it is... That's too little too late, my friend. So this is like a walking Xenon obelisk. So, that's nice.
Rest here, traveler.
I'm gonna hit this button, and then I'm going to flame blast their head if they don't die here for some reason. This card has Overwhelm, my friend. This card has Overwhelm, my friend. You should not be blocking it. This card has Overwhelm. Please, no. Rethink your life. Blasted! Anyway. So that was nice. That's about how I want the deck to go. So, that's nice. Oh no, it's even glowing and telling me, you should open the packs. There's some packs right here for you. Yeah, they didn't actually have a way out of that. Like, that's the real secret there. There was no, like, block that got them out of any, like, out of the situation they were in. So, hey, look, another auto mulligan. One sigil. Let's not do that. Our curve's low, but it ain't that low. Yeah, okay. Let's lead with a Grenadin drone. Wow, that actually lets me back off it? What? I did not expect that to work. So I'm backing off of that because I need the fire influence off this. Because we need to be able to play obliterates. Nothing still? Alright. So we need the fire. Okay.
Focus, child.
Xenon Obelisk or the Praxis. Like, we have a lot of good draws here. Yeah, we have a lot of good draws. Hopefully we can just, like, run them down before they get, like, set up with their life gain and all that. Okay, that's annoying, because it makes my rally potential a lot worse. But it's at least doing nothing on their round, so... We need more threat, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, right now, like, we're the one who's the aggressor, but we have 1 power. So, like, you know, the 22-turn clock is not very scary. Okay. I can't play that card. Here. Yeah, this clock is very bad. Okay, yep, there's Sandstorm Titan. Let's just keep going. I've got a decent amount of burn in hand. Umbran Reaper? Nah, Reinhardt. Okay. Okay, you're nice to see.
The praxis awakens.
Let's do that. I will take the hit. So this can't be annihilated, which is really nice, because again, annihilate's super, like, obvious to be playing in this format. So I get a free power. I really want to draw, again, like, this is a Xenon Obelisk or Praxis Champ, I forget, not Praxis Champ, Arcanium Monitor. Arcanum Monitor? Yeah. Those are the two we want to draw pretty heavily. Oh. Well, I don't have a board anymore, so that's tragic.
You cannot put out the light.
Oh no. Oh, crap. Now, if they have another amulet, I'm out. Sure. Not another amulet. That's good. We want to draw something that builds a board now. We want to draw Assembly Line or the Disciple or...
The blood of my heart calls you.
or that. Let's remove that. CRS reverb, I do that so often. Like, it is incredible how often I do that. Like, oh, whoops, forgot to tab back over to, you know, Record Keeper. There we go.
Which would you like?
Let's take the Deadly here for a mo. Sure. So your hand has one more of these. That's fine.
A single shot is all it takes.
We'll block like this. We'll lose our 3/3. Keep this around. There's the other Twin-Bird Sauropod. I'm very scared of just dying here. I'm gonna have to spend this rally. Oh! That's death. Okay. Damn. So, this game was defined by us not having enough early pressure, very easily. This is a deck we want to, like, run over with Assembly Line or Grenadin Drone backed with Pump, or a Marson Disciple backed with Pump. And it took us until about turn 6 to get anything like that going, and this is the deck that excels in the mid-range game, so... Alright, let's rock back in. But yeah, we have a lot of very powerful stuff. It was, oh, code word. Alright. Can we get a opening hand that even looks keepable? Nah, no, we can't. Oh, this sucks. Oh, crap. Oh boy, I need to draw into some power, or else we're done. Okay, an Echo. It's probably a Twin Brood Sauropod, if I... Like, that's the most like... Oh, no, that's a dragon. Okay. So I'm going to get to play, this is a 4-4 on turn 3, which is good pressure. Opponent must be control of some type. They can't play the Mentor. That's nice. Ooh, that's super nice. That'll be a good after the Vault turn. I want to play the Vault. I want to play the Vault pretty soon. I'm going to play the Titan on 4, though. Scoop Mob. Scoop Mob's really good. Good old Scoop Mob. Sure. I'm going to ignore that for now and play out our Sandstorm Titan. We'll get this back soon. Like, next turn I'm going to play the Vault and torch it. And then, like, then we can start our card draw. Really? Holy smokes. You know what? I guess at -2, -2, -2, -3 my creature. That's that is in fact a play. I'm here to that's the trick of a Sandstorm Titan, is that there's it on 4 beats out 90% of everything on 5, right? Like, yeah. Alright, so let's draw a card. Vault Trigger. I'm not going to play that. Live Obliterate. I don't want to play into a harsh rule, which this deck feels like it would be playing. They have an unstable form they might try to use on, like, the 4-4. Oh, that draws a card. Sweet! 5 cards in hand and nothing to do with it. Yeah. The champion's pretty nice. Yeah. No, the champion in this is pretty good. I'm liking it. You know, someday, in the near future, they're going to have associate emotes, and I'm going to be really happy about that. David is Dave. I'm going to try this. This hand looks bad, but it has 2 Arcana monitors in it, so it can't be that bad. We're just gonna see how 2 Arcana monitors happens. Okay, Hoodoo again. Nice. Oh, thank you, Grenadin Drone. You're not on time, but you're actually just in time, so... Perfect. Thank you, Grenadin Drone, for being here for me. Sure.
Which would you like?
Let's go big this time. So we want to draw a power, which we haven't done, which is kind of impressive. We definitely want to draw a power so I can play this Arcana monitor and start going aggressive here. Yep, that's a Hammer Mite. Alright, well. It's fine. We have Grenadin Drone. It might have been better to just take that 5 instead of like... Oh dear, does this thing die? Oh, it becomes a 1-1. Oh, oof. I was like, oh god, does that thing just die? Obelisk? Cool. It is a 1-1 base, thankfully, which matters. Yeah, probably should have just taken the 5 from that attack and then cracked back, but I guess I didn't know that I was drawing the power. Sure. You can be aggressive as you want, I'm just gonna, like, kill you back, like... Sure. I'm here for crushing. Yeah, it's not that time elemental. Yeah, the one that's... I know which one you're talking about. Get rid of you. Cloud Snake Saddle makes sense to me. It's actually a pretty decent card. If you have a pile of flyers, +3/+3. If you have Aegis ones, more... okay. No power, because that came in depleted, so they don't have a sigil. Might just kill them next turn. Hell, if I draw a fire, they're dead. Okay. If I just draw a fire influence, they die on the spot. Yep. Cool. Alright. Going well, going well. This deck is really fun, by the way. If you want a fun constructed deck, this is... You could do, like, obviously you don't actually need the Sandstorm Titans. The Vaults of the Praxis are probably the ones that are most necessary, but, like, Arcana Monitor, Obelisk, Marzen's Disciple, and Vault are probably the only rares you need for a deck like this, and it's real fun. So... Our gimmick is we're going wide. And the champion is there to, the champion's there to kind of ramp us up and also to, just be a big threat. Is there a reason I'm only running 2 vaults? I think you've asked that already, and, like, the answer is there were 2 vaults sitting in my, like, I didn't think about it because I deck built this in about 3 minutes. So... I don't actually have a real answer for you, I'm sorry. This hand's very good, by the way. Yeah, if you're crafting rares, Marzen Disciple first. Okay, that's pretty good.
It's written right here.
Ooh, Grenadin Drone. Nice. That'll be really nice. Oh, Oath Book. Uh-oh. 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 We're getting huge. Alright. That's fine. So I'm building sideways here so that Arcana Monitor can have as much of an effect as possible. But yeah, like, thinking about it, I just don't want to include too many, like, so Praxis Vault is a card that, like, keeps you going, but at the same time, it's not a card that actually builds towards your board when you play it. Unlike Xenon Obelisk, it doesn't give you any power. Just the basic reason I'm not including, like, a full play set.
Seek the waystones.
Alright, I'm gonna slow your roll. Oh, I'm not. You're gonna stop me. Dang it. Oh, that's bad. That actually cost me the game flat right there. Ooh, bad news. Oh. You didn't attack. Okay. I don't feel like the mentor was the right choice there.
It's written right here.
The praxis.
Okay. How many turns do I have? 3? 2 to 3? Yeah, 2 to 3 turns. No, 1 turn. Okay. So Marzen's disciple needs to make a flyer. Where can I find out about new keywords? That's a really good question. And I don't have a good answer for you, I'm sorry. Like, they're not in the spoiler, they're not, like... The actual answer, after looking a lot, is, like, in-game? Like, it's bad. Okay, let's get rid of that. Like, I didn't know what Mentor did until I opened this up and I'd seen that card for... Yeah, okay. We're dead to this. Yeah, the finest hour just flat took the game. Like, we had no chance from that point on. Like, we couldn't outrace this, which sucks. Even with that 10-10, that would have been nice. Oh, well. Alright, let's jump back in. We are on our maybe final game? Oh, God, this hand is garbage. Uh-oh. How you feeling the power supply the second time you had the Flame Blast and no third influence? Like I think I said this before. There's a 0% chance I'd include Flame Blast in this deck if it wasn't for the champion. Like, very, very easily. I don't think the... Like, if the champion wasn't an auto include in the deck, I would not be playing the Flame Blast, so...
Seek the waystones.
Seeds, man. Oh, this is so slow. Oh. How do you feel about the world's slowest aggro start? I'm an aggro deck that starts on turn 4. Ugh. Painful. Sure hope they don't have a way to answer Sandstorm Tightener. I'm just done. Sure, that's good. Like, if they actually have a, Polymorph is probably the one that would just end me here. Vanquish, that one too.
Seek the waystones.
That's bad. And this is the reason I don't like the vault. I don't like taking turns off. But I don't feel like I have a way of taking this. Okay. That's slow enough. At least our opponent's slow enough that this is okay.
Focus, child.
Okay. Xenon Obelisk will get online soon. Marzen's Disciple's gonna be nice. I think I'm gonna play Disciple next turn. Yeah, I'll take 4. That's fine. I'm really glad that I'm not under heavy pressure here. This could be a lot worse. This is what I've talked about, like, in the earlier games about... Yeah, no, thanks. I'll... Oh, God, if that's the 5/6 dragon... Oh, boy. That'll be very bad news if that's a 5/6 dragon. Really, what did I expect? Damn it. So I'm dead next turn? Oh, whoops. Oh, ripping 1,002 pieces. Yep, that's decent. That's pretty good.
Which would you like?
Give me a flyer. And give me
Focus,
a
child.
sigil. Oop. This one just slowly picks up with no fanfare. That's weird. Usually that has like a vroom and then it picks up, but no, that was just like stealthily just going like like
Seek the waystones.
sure.
It's written right here.
You are late to the party, my dude. Alright, we are being taken down. So we're going 3 and 3 in this one, which is fine. What do we want to do for our last one? What combos currently don't exist? Red, white, white, black, black, green, green, blue, and blue, red. Alright, 997. Or 977. And we get... Alright, we get 4 packs in the future. And we get 1 pack in the... Copperhall Blessing. That's a nothing. Alright. Let's build one last deck. New deck. I want to actually see how this looks. Yeah. Yeah, they're not magic. Like, I specifically said, like, magic colors there because I was listing them quickly. And it's just easier in my mind to do that if I'm listing them like magic cards. That might be okay at 3. What do we want in here? Annihilates. Instigator. Countess? I don't even think this thing's worth playing. Alright, let's put our final trick in, which is going to be 4 rapid shot, and then the rest of the deck's going to be like a good minions. Blood Beetle? Is Blood Beetle good enough for a 1-drop? Maybe. Hey, where are the Boros? We're putting together a final deck for this. Any recommendable budget deck for it in the event? Honestly, the Praxis token one feels pretty budget and feels pretty good. That deck only needs like 2 rares and a purple. Y'all really want, like, the one of, like, shinies, but look at what they do to the deck list. It's awful. Like, look at this garbage. Then I have 2 different Death Strikes in the list, and, like, when I go to count, it's like, oh, well, I've got, like, 4... Oh, it's 2 different... It's like gold cards in Hearthstone. I hate it. Benak, you were asking why I didn't play that 3rd Vault of the Praxis, and you've asked it, I think, 2 or 3 times now. The actual answer to you is this. I don't like playing foils and non-foils in the same deck. That is the actual answer. So. Like... I don't think Knife Jack is worth it. The Blood Beetle also might not be worth it, but let's go, like, those and Impending Doom. The Umbran Reaper. Let's start from here and then cut down. I want the curve to be lower, so it's probably not all this jazz. Like Impending Doom, though. Maybe just the 2 Umbran Reapers? Do I want to play... sorry about the flickering here. Do I want to play... Not Feather. Inspire at all? Protect at all? I think I'm just going to stick with what this looks like. Oh god, I'm sorry. That's really bad. Let's go with something like this. The only problem I have with looking at this is not having enough units. I feel like I might want a few more. Cancel. I want to go back to this, please. The other reason I don't like playing foils and non-foils in the same deck is that's a instinct from playing Magic, where you're playing a best of 3, and playing foils and non-foils in your deck can give your opponent information about how many copies of a card you're running. So, like, if you play a foil Wrath of God and a non-foil Wrath of God, like, they know it's not a 1. You know, like obviously this works better for cards that aren't, like, obviously going to be a 4 of in your deck, but, like, if you get stuck playing a foil Ajani Vengeant and a non-foil Ajani Vengeant with, like, a different art, like, your opponent now knows how many of those you're running. Because, like, say in game 1 you play the shiny, in game 1 you play the non-shiny, and they know, like, oh, that's a different one than the one you played in game 1. Like, and I obviously realize that doesn't apply in Eternal, but also that's an instinct that I will not, like, break, so. Let's just go with this. We gotta name this. Alright, final event. So this is going to be a very aggressive deck. Paladin Oathbook feels like one of our most powerful cards, and we want to get in under our opponent. So we want a curve that's good like that. Honestly, I'm going to go with this. This seems fine. Turn 2 Vigilant with a Oathbook to back it? Like, I realize we don't have power to go with it, but this seems just fine. Who's going first here? Is it opponent? Yeah, it's opponent. I always forget. Like, I don't look at it, and then I, like, do my mulligan, and it's like, wait, fuck. Yeah, she's very powerful, RX Vigilante. Oh, we even got Rapid Shot back up if we needed it.
Sharp wits.
That looks familiar.
You won't live to regret.
What the heck is this little symbol? That's funky as all heck. Oh, we don't do well against opponent going wide, I don't think.
Speak your oath.
I'll have to vanquish this in a couple turns. Interesting. I thought they'd take the 2-for-1 there. They must be holding an obelisk then. No. Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I get it. You are extremely wide. No, that's fine. Alright, let's play some Blood Beetles, which can effectively block Grenadins as long as they don't play a power and an obelisk, which is... if they play a power, it's a 100%, right? Like, there's no way they don't play an obelisk here. Yep. Oh, doesn't it suck when, like, a thing's just so 100% there's nothing you can do about it? Like, we all knew that was coming, and it's just like, yep, there's very little you actually are able to do to stop that from just kicking your ass. Yeah. Dang. Alright. Let's try again. Maybe I should... maybe that was greedy to keep the 2-power hand. It might have just been greedy to keep the 2-power hand. Always mulligan. That's basically how it goes in Eternal. Unless your hand is actually perfect, always mulligan. Bootius. Yeah. It's not good enough. Now this might be good enough. Or not, because we're against another... Jeez, alright. That's fine. That's fine. We're okay as long as they don't have a Bolt. Well, now we're not okay. As long as they don't have another torch, we might be okay. Yep, that's fine.
Speak your oath.
Should have included plague. So we're gonna take 10 this turn, right? No obelisk. Oh my god. We can actually get there. Do you have another like 3 dude? Yeah. Okay. This is very poor. This is very bad. I can't actually beat just a pile of 1/1s. Welp. What can you do?
It's written right here.
Yeah, I just don't have good answers to infinite 1/1s. Seriously? Risen, is that... Are you yanking my chain? Because it sounds like you're yanking my chain. Like, infiltrate is combat damage, right? Like, that's... Let's see. That sounds like hyper... Like, that sounds extremely fake. Okay. Well, I'll be damned. That sounds extremely fake. And we're dead anyway. We take 11 from this all out. No, at least I learned. Why didn't you all out? You have me dead on an all out. I am actually dead if you all out me. Can I kill you? Oh my god. I can't. God, that's so close! Go to 1! Oh, that's as close as I could get. Damn it. Well, I learned something in this. But that is like the fakest interaction I've ever seen in life. So yeah, if I would have played the amulet on the turn where I played the Crown Watch Paladin, I would have won that game. But I did not know that is how the card worked, because that is the most backwards interaction I've heard in a long time. Infiltrate's not combat damage. I guess I knew that, but from that one, yeah, I guess I knew that, but it never registered to me. Alright, always mulligan. Yeah, Wump Scouting Party. Like, it occurs to me that that is information that was in my brain now, but, like, I already, like, I registered it with Wump Scouting Party, I've registered it with that one, there's that one, fire creature that's like, all creatures deal 1 damage, and you can do some infinite combos with that, but, like, the amulet just always, in my mind, it's when this creature deals combat damage. Oh, that's bad. I'm probably gonna 0-3 here. Yeah. So, anyway. So I don't get to do anything here, actually. I just get to continue passing the turn. Oh, playing Paladin Oathbook would have been good there. Whoops. Alright, we want to silence this so that it doesn't do anything. That'll be fine. And if I silence this, it'll stop doing damage. Okay, well... That's better as no blocks. And a blood beetle. Sure. Alright, do you have your own, like, oath book? At least having all these Valkyries is really nice here. This will be good. I'll take 3, thanks. I'm not gonna risk a trick. Get the hell out of here.
Speak your oath.
I'll take that 5. Okay, that's good. Because I'm just going to vanquish this off the table. And... okay.
Stand aside.
Okay, this is good. We'll just keep getting in with this flyer, and sooner or later it'll win the game. 7 power. I've got blocks on everything, so that's fine. Like, oh hey.
Speak your oath.
Oh well, this is good. Seeing as I thought I had lost this game much earlier. Did you know that Valkyrie Enforcer is a very powerful card? There's a reason it's a 4 of in this deck.
The price of progress.
Sure, you have to chump me. Like you can't upgrade this. You have to chump. Oh, you don't get the chance. Hell yeah, getting huge. Okay. Yeah, Valkyrie is one of the best, just flat, like, rares. It's one of the first cards I would recommend crafting to anybody playing the game. Okay, oof, we got a win. That feels good. This deck isn't, like, 0. That's good, that's good. I wanna get this thing up to 3 if possible. Wizard of... ooh. Nope, 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 Well, this hand's not great. Shadow. Like, it's when I say this hand isn't great, it's not like the cards, it's the fact that I can't play them off of the power I have. Okay. That Shadow Sigil improves things heavily. Did that toot? Did that seriously have a, like, did she just go? That's a, yeah, that's a. I'm just gonna rapid shot here. I want to be able to play this Hammer of Might on our fine lady here. Okay, I guess. That is a legal position for that card to be in the top 10 cards of your deck. Fine. This doesn't have haste, though, right? So, like, there's a charge, so that's alright. What is this?
For those who cannot.
Are you giving revenge off? Oh, boy. Anyway, let's... I'm going to town here. What made that noise? Is this thing honking? What is honking? Where's the honking coming from? What is going on? Honk? Who honked? Honk. But it honked at their end, like, beginning of turn. Nothing happened at the beginning of their turn. Like, it wasn't when I attacked it when it got +1, it was like when I... Okay, lifelink. Sure, that's fine. I don't really care about that. Huh. I don't know. Honking. That's weird. Or a game of honks. So, they're still on 3 power, which is probably killer for them. They want this to get more keywords. Burp. Honk.
You won't live to regret.
Oh, boy. That's, Uh-oh. That's scary? Huh. I'm thinking deeply about trading with that card before it... But it has revenge, like... No.
That's cute. Now it's my turn.
Oh, this is my honks. Okay. I'll take it. That was weird. Why didn't... I thought they were going to double block on this for certain. Because why would they leave their units back if they didn't? Anyway. Honk. Honk. It's like a train horn is what it sounds like, you know? Is she on a train? Is that how she gets her revenge? Like... Maybe that's how she gets her revenge, is being on a train. Ah, Shoten. No. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. We're not here. Nope. Oh, sweet. Turn 1 Blood Beetle. Nice to me. Blood. Alright, Shoten, what do you got? What are you doing today? Praxis. Alright. Well, thankfully, our beetle gets in.
You won't live to regret this.
I don't know why they give you a first hand, because you mulligan something like 90% of the time.
Mister.
Like, the amount of times you keep a hand versus mulligan, I want to say, I should keep track, but I want to say it's actually 80 to 90% of the time in this game. No blocks. It's fine. I'm the aggressor here. Yeah, Grenadin drones sure do beat the shit out of this card. Yeah, keeping a hand is like a rarity, I always feel, so... Okay, is this Obelisk's turn? Okay. No blocks. We're the aggressor here still. Oh, I need to draw power.
Which would you like?
That's annoying. What are you grabbing? 2-2 flyer? Yeah, that's okay.
That's cute.
Anyway, Giant Growth is a card. That felt good. I want to put the hammer here. Hammer on the flyer should be enough of a clock that I just win this flat. And I can use these as even like defense. Heck, I don't even need to draw it next turn for it to work, you know? 2 + 5 + 5 is enough, so I just need to draw it in the next, like, 2 turns.
It's written right here.
Alright, I get it. You've got a lot of, oh, jeez, that's bad. That 1 life actually matters a lot. Now I need to sneak in another point somewhere. Not drawing the power is going to be the death of me. Come on. Probably should just... Oh, shit. Oh, you are well-timed. Okay, that basically needs to be the top card of my deck. So the reason I didn't attack with this Countess is because I wanted to hold this back to live against a Xenon Obelisk play. Yeah, basically, but...
Which would you like?
Okay, I think that's enough to cut me out, right? Like, I can't play this card. Oh, no! Alright, yep. Dang it. Uh-oh. -3, -8, -11. So there's the crushing. That's fine. Of all the three decks, this one was clearly the one that was the least put together. But oh, all right, I'll take 6-17. Fine by me. We got a 7 win out of here, so we will call that good. I mean, we get 1 pack, and normal chest. All right, so we got 15 packs for the future, which was nice. Valkyrie wings. Okay, let's go ahead and crush these. Alright, that's going to be all for Eternal for today. That was 2.5 hours of Eternal, a little longer than I imagined, but, you know. That's good. Anyway, that's gonna be all for Eternal for today. I'm going to be switching over, as the title says. Today was the day I planned on doing some Legend of Dragoon, so I'm going to do some more of that. Hopefully get up to the actual mechanic of the game. We'll see. I think I should be able to get up to the actual mechanic of the game. That might be a shorter stream. but we'll see. But so I'm going to be switching over to that. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Hope you all had a fun time with this. This was an interesting event. I don't know if it was a... I don't know. It was interesting to play in a different metagame of the game. I'm intrigued to see, like, a lot of the new cards. It's been a very slow rollout as this. So, alright. If you like this sort of thing, I do a lot of card streams on Tuesday is my big card day, but I also do Eternal and Magic throughout the week. On top of older RPGs and like randomizers, Dark Souls, Aria, also that's those sorts of things. So if you like that sort of thing, you can go ahead and follow, and you'll get to watch that sort of thing. It'll be fun. Anyway, I'm going to take the stream down for just a bit while I set up Legendary Dragoon, change the stream title over, and we'll get going with that. So, see you in a few minutes.